make it stop. No, no. Why are they everywhere? Oh.
Look, just kept high.
Dang, that's crazy. I muted it. Yeah, mute. Alright, first video. I took my Ford Ranger tank to McDonald's while I eat my Chick-fil-A. Okay, they gave me the right sauces.
What do you want?
Dang. Can you imagine trying to order your McDouble and seeing this behind you? I'd be like, yo, I can't believe people eat Mickey D's. I don't like Mickey D's at all. It's super nasty to me.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm really feeling like a Diet Coke and maybe a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I think so too. Thing is, right? This might seem completely impractical, but nothing else we had would start. So
look, shit bang going my way for a hot sec. They want me to cool off, nigga, not yet. I'm a tenant change, I gotta set it straight. I had to drop a couple Williams on the tennis chain.
enjoy today's video.
Y'all thought this was a joke. I did not follow the tennis chain.
I missed it. I'm dropping sauce and junk. Hold on. I'll clean it up later. Dang, that's what I missed.
Today's video.
Dang.
Enjoy today's video.
Dude, they really be doing stuff like that. I could do that. No cap.
Welcome to today's episode of Weston is Bored. And on today's episode of Weston is Bored, right over there I have a Ford Ranger tank with a close to 900 horsepower compound turbo Cummins in it. And you know, I really think that might be the only thing around here that runs that'll be able to make it to McDonald's.
That's a shame. You know, would you rather be hungry or arrested?
Thing is, I'm thinking at this point, you know, that don't run. None of this other stuff runs, but I'm pretty sure if we can get the tank started, we can go to McDonald's and try to get some breakfast, because everybody knows you gotta start your day off with good breakfast. Let's see if we can get this junk started. With those?
Yeah.
You know what?
And that runs, that
No,
one
no.
over there.
Dead battery, no keys, out of gas.
The dump truck?
It's too far. Oh yeah, this one got rear-ended the other day by some lady at a stoplight. The cameraman was driving and he got rear-ended. In case you guys don't know, this is my Ford Ranger tank. Last time you guys seen this thing, we accidentally blew up the transmission because we were trying to break top speed runs in a military tank. We got a brand new transmission in it. It should run and work, and we need to test it and make sure it works, because obviously everybody needs to make sure their tank works. Yeah, so by the way, Bob's our local state trooper. Bob loves us. But Bob, if you're watching, I sure hope you're off today.
It's CGI.
You know, the thing is, right, if you were gonna drive something to McDonald's out of
He talking about Bob is his local state trooper. Of course, his local state trooper name is Bob. I think he be building. I remember.
everything here, what would you pick?
You know, probably one of the other 20 cars that are running right now.
This one runs real good though.
I know this runs good. It's just McDonald's. It's not as if it's around the corner. Like it's a drive. How is that illegal? Like how do they sell these things?
Well, they don't. They don't, trust me, they don't sell these just right around the corner. And it's just, literally, these are only controls you have. Stop the right track, stop the left track, that's all you got. Correct me if I'm wrong, but to me, this is just a tractor. It's a Ford Ranger styled tractor.
It's not a tractor, it's a tank. It's pretty much like a death machine.
Here's the thing, whatever the story we say, you stick with it, right?
I'll just
Don't
be quiet.
contradict us. It's a tractor.
I'll say I don't speak English and I'm Australian. G'day mate, come on. Cheers.
Here's the good news, right? This is the US of A. And what that means is if I want to fire up my tank and take it to McDonald's, I can do that. I'm entirely within my freedomable right. Everybody watch your holes.
You know what's funny? He really is. You really can just take your tank to McDonald's.
That didn't sound right. Everybody watch your eyes. That's what I meant to say. Put them down, flip this up, flip that up, flip that up, flip that, and then make sure it's a parking. It's a process. Now, is that not making your heart happy? Oh, yeah, buddy. Dude, I love this thing. Just look at it. Hey, what do you think the comfort in this thing?
Right now?
Pretty good, ain't it?
Like 10?
What?
I said if he runs over a small child, it's your fault.
How's it my fault?
You're the responsible adult in this car.
You know, I'm just not realizing that his cameraman is Australian this entire time. He just drifted. Dang. Come on, bro. Black Friday head ass. See what he just did in there? Car killer. Wow. That's a beast right there, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. Chick-fil-A is amazing. Them boys gotta give me their recipe, bro. Just let me have it, Chick-fil-A. There's no way I can just keep coming back every day. I'm platinum. Whatever the highest is.
I'm not sure what that was, but it just like suddenly took off. Like the brake got hung up. I think I'm gonna have to take it back. It's not doing okay.
Let's have a quick look over it. Make sure a line hasn't come off or something.
Yeah, something don't sound right with it. Maybe the transmission got hot, but I don't see.
Looks like something got murdered back there.
I reckon the line's come off maybe.
Maybe we ought to take it back to shop. Well, that was a pretty good little test drive. We made it about a mile. So we looked at the tank for a while and figured out the left brake came loose. And on top of that, we almost vibrated our transmission bolts out. But while we get that fixed, I want to thank today's sponsor video, World of Tanks, a free-to-play game with over 100 million players worldwide on PC. And if that's a free premium,
At this point, I would rather than play the games because this is a show. Like, I don't know anyone that would want to own this rather than play the game.
dude, here's World of Tanks today. And
I was using it and it was blowing flames.
What was the generator that blows flames?
It was blowing flames.
Yeah, I have two. One of them blows flames, one of them doesn't.
Okay, well, I was using the one that blows flames.
Alright guys, listen to her. She sounds fantastic now. So, we're gonna see if this thing's still ready to rip. And you know what? It was enough daylight that we're not going to McDonald's anymore. But that's okay, because I've got one place I've always wanted to take this tank. Let's go to the sand dune. This is the greatest thing man has ever built. This, and then the rockets that put people on the moon. That's how it goes.
This is why people don't. This is why. This is why people don't want to mess with Americans. This man is sliding a tank.
Thing man has ever built. This, and then the rockets that put people on the moon. That's how it goes.
Alright, look out. I don't know if it's just like the camera or if this junk is moving. But dang. Now he drifting through the trees with that junk.
Hey, you see that tree? See that tree? It's official. This is my favorite vehicle I've ever had in my life. I just feel like that was the perfect little test to make sure once we make it to the dunes it's gonna work. And I feel like it's gonna work. We're currently at the sand dunes. The tank has made it. The Can-Am's here is the support vehicle. We gotta go get a little flag to stick in the back of it so we're legal, and then we're gonna go sand duning. Kyle's got this great idea that he wants to try sandboarding behind the tank.
It wasn't actually my idea. You said I had to sandboard behind the tank.
Shut the f up, that don't go to script.
I really want to sandboard behind the tank because what's great about being in America is when you hurt yourself, it costs me like 20 grand to get a Band-Aid.
You're getting ready to go back to Australia in like a few days. They've got that free healthcare.
They have free healthcare in Australia? Wow. That's crazy. I heard Canada got free healthcare too. I don't really like maple syrup like that.
We're in luck.
I don't want to do that.
Yes, you do. You're Australian. I never knew Australians were scared.
Good lord. Are you guys gonna ride the board, or is it just me?
No, I'm just.
There's like, I don't know.
I gotta drive it
on there, but there's like a weight capacity, and we both are seated.
No, well, no.
Actually, put these things under side by sides. You do not weigh more than a side by
Well,
side.
like I said, overweight capacity.
I gotta drive the tank.
I gotta
Wait.
film. I gotta film.
Yeah, he's gotta film.
That's what happens when you have friends that talk into stupid stuff.
No offense, but if you're paying more than $30 per month,
Guys, here's the thing. To go out on the dunes, there's a rule. You have to be under 10 feet tall. So if you kind of fit underneath that yellow bar over there, well, needless to say, this thing's pretty tall. So before we worry about anything else, let's go see if we can actually fit underneath that bar. We're good to go. We fit. All right, let's do this. Dude, I am so excited to see how this thing goes on the dunes.
That's crazy.
We're on the dunes, baby! I never thought we'd be doing this, that's for damn sure. Oh, dude, this is epic! This is so freaking cool! It's so good! This might be the coolest thing I've ever done! Honestly, I was really worried with how heavy it is that it would just sink.
I don't know, like, is this a public place? Like, they just have public sand dunes that people can just go in and ride on? I gotta go to something like that. Like, I ain't never been on something
But
like
as
that.
of right
That look
now,
cool.
it is just doing fantastic. Yeah! I'm driving a tank! I'm driving a tank! I don't give a what happens in his life! I'm driving a tank in the sand dunes! That's so awesome! I'll be honest, I've never really got the opportunity to use this tank like I wanted to, but now I do. And this tank is so freaking cool. You see the way it threw all the sand as soon as I go a turn?
Isn't that great? Age sand again.
You see the way it threw all the sand as soon as I go a turn? They said back in 1942 when they built this thing, that's what it was designed for, was to drive over sand, swamps. Might have taken 80 years and a redneck and a Ford Ranger and a Cummins later to make it really show its potential, but it's still out here sending it. Guys, here's the thing, right? Obviously, we've driven the tank around a little bit out here in the dunes, and it is done absolutely fantastic. But the question is now, right, is what all is it capable of? That right there is a really, really, really steep dune. But what we're gonna see right now is will the Ford Ranger tank climb? Now, here's the problem with that. There is a slight chance I roll this thing over backwards. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. All right, tank, let's do this.
He climbing a hill. make it all the way up. I thought it was
Maybe we don't try that one again. I feel like with some speed, I can definitely get that. But here's my thought. I don't feel like rolling this thing over and having a 32,000-pound tank falling on top of me. I gotta tell you something. The tank has passed the test. It does dunes really, really, really well.
A person that's never driven a tank driver?
You ever driven a lawnmower?
Yep.
It's nothing like that, actually.
Perfect. Actually, before you explain anything, I'll just figure it out.
Hey, the shift pattern's backwards, by the way. Dude, it looks so cool from the outside.
Hey, them boys want to beat you bad.
Which one?
The two on the dirt bike.
Well, if you see him, just tell him to come.
He got in the tank quick.
Dude, it looks so cool.
He had him out of driving and then got in it quick and then just drove off.
Hey, nothing like that, actually.
Perfect. Actually, before you explain anything, I'll just figure it out.
Hey, the shift pattern.
That's so Australian. He said, I'll just figure it out. And then hopped in the tank and then drove off.
Pattern's backwards, by the way. Dude, it looks so cool from the outside.
Hey, them boys want to beat you bad.
Which one?
The two on the dirt bike.
Well, if you see him, just tell him to come say what's up.
I told them to come down there a while ago. They want to jump you.
Oh, jump over the top of me? Dude, we can find a place to do that. What do you think?
There's a reason why people don't get tanks, because that's why.
Yeah, it's too much fun. Dude, what is up?
I want to meet you for a while. This is so sick.
What do you think? You like it? I shut it off, but the thing won't start back up. The batteries are dead.
That's crazy.
With the shit I watch on your videos, I believe that.
Jump over? Can you jump over?
We can jump it.
Where do you gotta jump it?
3 dunes over, 2-3 dunes over.
We'll follow you.
It'll go right over.
Apparently, them guys think they can jump over the top of this thing, so we're gonna let them try.
Look, he had to make sure that they can really jump over that jump.
We're gonna let them try.
But that jump does sound crazy though. Oh yeah, they jumped it. Performed by professionals, you feel me? Please don't delete my video TikTok.
That was so cool.
I don't know what that looked like, but that felt so sick. I could hear that turbo midair. That's so fucking sick.
Oh, dude, that looks badass.
You got an Instagram or something?
TikTok, Donnie103.
Make sure you guys go follow Donnie on TikTok, where there's probably going to be a clip of him jumping a tank at some point.
You don't see that very often.
No, you don't see that very often, I'll be honest.
Check that out. Thanks for letting me do that. That was sick.
Yeah, sure.
You're welcome.
Real dangerous for us, but I was sitting in there not even buckled in. I was terrified. Now guys, the dunes were fun and all, and the tank absolutely freaking ripped. But we started all this with one mission, to take the tank to McDonald's. And you know what? I'm still hungry. And it's on the trailer, so it's way easier to get it there.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, nobody took it to the dunes and then drove it all the way to McDonald's.
$197 for car insurance. No, thank you. I got a friend who.
You almost got me. Not gonna lie.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm really feeling like a Diet Coke and maybe a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I think so too. Thing is, right, this might seem completely impractical, but nothing else we had to start, so if you're gonna drive something, you gotta drive a tank to McDonald's. Left! Hello?
Hi, what would you like today?
Hey, can I get a cheeseburger meal, medium Diet Coke with a medium fry, 10-piece chicken nugget?
And did you want that as a meal or just a 10-piece?
No, with a large Diet Coke. Been watching my figure.
Is there anything else for you?
Nah, that'll be it.
Some a large Diet Coke. I've been watching my figure.
The medium fry, 10-piece chicken nugget.
And did you want that as a meal or just a 10-piece?
No, with a large Diet Coke. Been watching my figure.
Is there anything else for you?
Nah, that'll be it. Thank you. It's a bit inconvenient on the turning radius.
The good news is I don't think anyone's going to get in our way.
He talking about the good news is I don't think anybody's gonna get in our way.
Sorry! Sorry! They seem mad. No idea why. Hello? How much? Okay, hold on. You take Apple Pay? Yeah. Thank you.
Look, that's customer service right there, boy. I ain't never got that McDonald's. Need to wash my hands before I put the game anyway. I just kill that food, man.
Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Oh,
It's crazy. Ezra really is low to the ground because he can reach down and grab his food. You feel me? Like, it's not that. It's big, but it ain't. I'm saying, like.
We got cup holders. Hey, can we have a drink tray? Sorry, my truck's a bit loud.
You're good. Have a great day.
Thank you. I forgot the f***ing sauce. We gotta go back first.
He did get on the back end there. But they went slow. I do that. I go fast. Look at Fortnite now, bro. Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Ice Spice, and just regular characters sitting at a table. And Juice WRLD finna come in. That's crazy. Not the game I used to play. Alright, man. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. I'm finna hop on the game. Peace.